It happened some time later that the word of Yahweh was spoken to Abram in a vision. Have no fear, Abram. I am your shield. Your reward will be great. My Lord Yahweh, Abram replied, what do you intend to give me? I go childless. Then Abram said, see, you have given me no descendants. Some man of my household will be my heir. And then this word of Yahweh was spoken to him. He shall not be your heir. Your heir shall be of your own flesh and blood. Then taking him outside, he said, look up to heaven and count the stars if you can. Such will be your descendants, he told him. Abram put his faith in Yahweh, who counted this as making him justified. I am Yahweh, he said to him, who brought you out of Ur of the Chaldeans to make you heir to this land. My Lord Yahweh. Abram replied, how am I to know that I shall inherit it? He said to him, get me a 3-year-old heifer, a 3-year-old goat, a 3-year-old ram, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. He brought him all this, cut them in half, and put half on one side and half facing it on the other. But the birds he did not cut in half. Birds of prey came down on the carcasses, but Abram drove them off. Now as the sun was setting, Abram fell into deep sleep, and terror seized him. When the sun had set and darkness had fallen, there appeared a smoking furnace and a firebrand that went between the halves. That day Yahweh made a covenant with Abram in these terms. To your descendants I give this land, from the Wadi of Egypt to the great river, the river Euphrates. Beware of the false prophets who come to you disguised as sheep, but underneath are ravenous wolves. You will be able to tell them by their fruit. Can people pick grapes from thorns or figs from thistles? In the same way, sound tree produces good fruit, but a rotten tree, bad fruit. Sound tree cannot bear bad fruit, not a rotten tree bear good fruit. Any tree that does not produce good fruit is cut down and thrown on the fire. I repeat, you will be able to tell them by their fruits.